After her appointment, Kelly was getting in the van, but she struggled to get in her.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My 600-pound life is known to turn around the lives of many obese Americans. It's made us laugh and also cry while seeing our favorites achieve certain milestones in their journey. While most of the people came out of the show looking healthy, others couldn't continue on the path of redemption. Here's a list of people in my 600-pound life that ended in tragedy. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on anything. Okay, let's begin. Number 10, Kelly Mason. Mason was one of those committed patients that desperately wanted to change their lives. When she first saw Dr. Now, she discovered a part of her obesity. She had heart problems, blood clotting, arthritis, and thyroid issues. But after losing the 200 pounds, she lost even more weight after the surgery. Things were going well for her until her sudden demise in February of 2019 during filming due to a heart attack.
A lot better.
Great. Well, we finished running all our tests.
Number 9, Lisa Flemming. There's only little that Dr. Now can do after surgery if you don't want to change. Flemming was quite notorious for sneaking food in. When she called in desperate help after discovering maggots inside her skin, things worked out at the hospital, but when she moved back, she gained weight. Even that didn't stop her from eating and sneaking in more food until Dr. Nar parted ways with her, and a year later, Lisa passed away.
Have to be done lost at least 30 to 40 pounds.
Okay.
Number 8, Penny Saeger. Saeger looked eager to lose, but was she? After moving to Houston to be closer to Dr. Now, she lost 40 pounds and was approved for surgery. But ironically, she gained 5 more pounds after the operation. Dr. Now was furious, and he wasn't a newbie that he couldn't figure out. He knew she was secretly eating and dismissed her from the program. Saeger's delusions were enough trouble for him.
Out just like anyone else, and every time I had a problem, it's a pound, 2 pounds, 5.
Number 7, Sean Milliken. Things were starting to look good after the weight loss surgery for Sean, who was bedridden for years. He now could walk on his own and had lost a couple of 100 pounds. As he was on his way to redemption and recovery, his mother passed away, leaving him dreadful. This backlashed on him, and she was very close to him. A year later, Sean went after her when he had trouble breathing and died at a hospital.
They were able to resuscitate him, and a short time later, his heart stopped.
Number 6, Mercedes Cephas. The horrors of childhood caught up on Mercedes, and years later she weighed over 700 pounds. When she enrolled in Dr. Now's program, she was solely dependent on her young children. Even after she had her lymphedema removed and underwent gastric bypass, she only lost 80 pounds. This wasn't enough to keep her, and Dr. Now let her go.
I'm in so much pain from getting up that I need something to help me so I can feel better.
Number 5, Angela Johns. Angela's life was a series of terrifying traumas. A victim of sexual abuse and rapes and substance abuse, Angela was distraught when she had to give away her child who was born as a result of rape. All of this led to her obesity. She kept refusing the treatment and was unfortunate not to lose enough weight. But when she was tested positive for narcotics, that sealed the deal and she was off the program.
I just had some family things going on and I haven't been able to come out to Texas.
Number 4, James King. Coming in with 800 pounds and a severe case of cellulitis, James was on the verge of it. His family had already done so much for him, including his daughter leaving school to help him out and his dad refinancing his house. After all this, James managed to gain 40 pounds more. His girlfriend didn't resist feeding him at all, which ultimately led to organ failure. At just 49, James left us this year.
I'm tired of the same stuff.
Number 3, Robert Buchel. Addiction never leads to a good end. It seemed like Robert was doing just fine. He had lost a whopping 340 pounds from his 840 pounds. This was until his painkiller addiction kicked in and he couldn't hold back. He even tried to rip his stitches to get his way. Sadly, he passed away while the filming was still going on. His fiancée was heartbroken at his funeral.
Trying to make healthy changes in his life.
Hey, Catherine.
Yeah.
Number 2. James LB'BONNER. LB was a star on the show. Due to his appearance and strict diet and weight loss, he had garnered a cult-like social media following. People loved his updates, but TLC had to put a stop to his streaming so that he doesn't give up too much. At the age of 30, LB pulled the trigger and shot himself in the head. His fans were left shocked and devastated.
Disappointment to my family in general.
When did you first begin feeling that way?
Number 1. Henry Foots. Foots was probably the first on the show to die. His death was very emotional. He was determined to lose weight for his high school reunion, but sadly, he never got to go to it. The patient once already had lost his life during the procedure, but the doctors brought him back, only for him to die later. It was gloomy to see him go, but we hope he's at peace now.
Henry.
Not every story ends happily on this show. Some bid goodbye for good, and some give up on the treatment, and some just never wake up again. But it has helped a lot of people gain their life back, and I hope it continues to do so. This brings us to the end of our video, and we hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then let us know by liking the video. Also, stick around for more amazing content, because we'll be seeing you soon in another video. So until then, take care and goodbye.